City has had the worst leadership over the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Scandals, murder, misappropriation, violence, ignorance, all these things, all these words are used to describe the governing body of Baltimore City. It is absolutely ridiculous that the good people of Baltimore, and I can't believe I just said that, have to deal with this kind of leadership. It's not.
I hear you, but I'm gonna be real, man. I don't know, man.
Y'all need
Like,
to get this together. Y'all really need to come together. Y'all need to have a big ass citywide meeting. Go somewhere, and y'all need to sit down and y'all need to calculate a plan to get Baltimore better. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's way past time. I'm tired of driving through East Baltimore and seeing ceasefire weekend. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired of seeing every damn stop. In Baltimore City, I see homeless people. I see the squeegee boys. Okay? I see people begging. This does not.
they do have a program for the squeegee boys, though.
I'm saying it. Okay. They had a program last mayor. They had a program for the squeegee boys last mayor.
But let's be clear about that squeegee boy program.
Was anything being executed?
A lot of these squeegee boys are over 18.
Yes, they are.
You got squeegee grown ass men out there. To be clear, so like, you know what I'm saying? They made the program for just boys, and then you got 42-year-old grown ass men still out there like.
I'm like, yo, and Lord, please forgive me. My thing is, it was cool. Well, it was never really cool. It was okay when I saw the boys doing it. So you got like 15, 16, 17-year-old kids, because y'all still kids.
Yeah, you know, they had kids out there trying to get bread.
I don't mind that. But then you got the older ones like, oh shit, these youngins getting all the money. They
getting bread. Let me get on it.
Let me get a bottle. Let me get some of that liquid, and I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna do the same thing. No, get your ass a job.
Hey, but you know what, man? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Staying out there in the cold with a goddamn squeegee bottle and all that, that's a job. It's harder than most jobs.
Yes, it is.
Which is sad to me. Like, bro, you can't just go get a regular job. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
The Amazon warehouse is hiring, bro.
Amazon is blowing my emails up. Kohl's, the distribution is hiring.
Right.
You got Walmart that's hiring. You have the post office that's looking for people. It is after Thanksgiving. They are dying to bring people in. There are jobs available. People need to go find these joints.
Yeah, so you giving the thumbs down to Baltimore City mayor, huh?
I'm giving the Baltimore City leadership the thumbs down.
You know what? Let's give the Baltimore City voters a thumbs down too.
Oh. But see, then I will be disrespecting everybody in Baltimore City who voted. But my thing is like, Catherine Few, she had to resign because of that whole bullshit book deal.
With her book, bro. With
her book. So then they appoint Jack Young, the interim mayor, because he was on the city council. He was city council president, whatever. Right?
Yeah, he was city council president.
And the same thing happened to Stephanie Rawlings Blake. That's how she ended up as mayor. She was the city council president, and then she moved into the mayor.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna front. Hey, look, I ain't gonna front. Stephanie Rawlings Blake, I thought she was, you know what I'm saying, she was all right.
I ain't saying a word.
Not an alright man, but you know, I thought she was alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's like going. I was like, hey, Mrs. Mayor, I'm about to go ahead. I almost pulled the damn Marilyn Monroe out there and shit. Yeah.
Yo,
happy birthday.
But
this is me.
Yo, but for real, all serious, like it's not fair to the city. It's not fair to the people in the city of Baltimore that have to deal with this inconsistent and foolish leadership. So
correct, man.
The leadership of Baltimore City gets my thumbs down the week. You got anything else you want to add before we close it out?
I'm gonna give a thumbs down to Ravens fans who don't actually watch Ravens games. Tired of y'all assholes. Tired of y'all. Oh yeah, y'all see Lamar? Bitch, you just seen highlights. Shut the fuck up. Like, don't talk to me. Like, I hate to say it like that, but come on, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, if you're not watching real games, like, if you're not watching games, like, you're not a real fan to me. First off, second off, like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like, if you a real fan, you got to at least watch at least 6 games a year. I give you 6. I'm giving you 6.
6.
There's 16 fucking games in the year. If you ain't watching at least 6 fucking games, you can't call yourself a fan of that team.
Mm-hmm.
Because, sometimes, especially with my Redskins and stuff, I get blackout dates and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I'm giving y'all 6. But I live in the area, and I'm always getting these bum-ass Ravens games. So, yeah.
So just to help y'all out with what y'all are going to be watching on Sunday, I go to my favorite site on the internet.
Interweb.
506 Sports. Shut up, y'all. 506 Sports, where they actually show you, they break down what you're going to be watching in your own zone. So if you're looking live right now, you're looking at a map of what CBS will be on Sunday. So in our area, we will be getting the Houston and Baltimore game, which I think the nation deserves anyway.
The nation deserves that game.
The nation deserves that game. I ain't even gonna damn fouls. I'm cool with that. The second half of the game, everybody's getting New England and Philly, and only a little bit of getting Cincinnati, Oakland. But I will go on to NFL Reddit and I'll watch the game for free. For Fox, in the Baltimore area, you will be getting the Arizona and San Francisco game by Chris Myers and Daryl Johnston at 4:25. And if you live in the D.C. area, unfortunately, you get the New York Jets and Washington Redskins.
You a whole hater, man. You a whole hater. I need you to cut that schniggity, bro. I need you to cut the schniggity, bro. You want some whole hater tip right there, man. Look, man.
With Kenny Albert and Rondé Barber, you get that game. So,
You know what, man? Look, I'm just happy we ain't got Chris Collinsworth, bro. Like, I be so tired of Chris Collinsworth. Look, I don't like talking about announcers because you know what I'm saying, they just out there trying to do jobs. But every time you hear Chris Collinsworth say, "That's my guy," you just
cringe.
I hate that, yo. Because he about to come with 10 more minutes of useless fact knowledge about some bullshit you don't care about. About some guy, man. Like, man, that.
All right.
I can't mess with Chris Collinsworth, man. I'm sorry.
All right, man. Let me make this announcement. So, shout out to everybody that's been listening. I'm gonna give some shout outs to my folks in the podcast world. My boy Brian, my boy Damo for both Raw Sex and The Vault. My boy Jason, again, shout out to you and your family for having that little baby. I am like literally stopped. Oh yeah, so we got a pretty big show coming Monday. It is the Renaissance Forum reunion show. To tell you how excited I am it's just an understatement. I'm literally shaking in my boots because I'm looking forward to cutting it up with Sion, looking forward to Tay coming on, and I'm looking forward to seeing my boy Jay for the first time in a long time. I'm looking forward to cutting up with all y'all, and I cannot wait to see y'all Monday. Tonight's show will be up at midnight, a little past midnight, after it downloads. Available everywhere: Google, Apple, Spotify, Spreaker, everywhere. iHeartRadio. So again, I wanted to tell you guys thank you for tuning in and commenting. And to Curtis Adams, I don't know you, but Sion got something for you coming.
Oh, all the smoke. You don't even know, bro.
I got something for you. So.
You don't even know. Oh, and I got an announcement. I officially got my business cards today. Holla at your boy, Coldwell Banker.
So Sion is now a realtor. So please,
holla at your boy.
That Facebook page better be coming soon, so I can.
Bro, you know what, man? I'm about to hype myself. I don't be hyping.
As soon as you get off the show tonight, you need to create a Facebook page.
I'll make a post. They actually have a social media team that actually helped me create the page. But you know what I'm saying? That's a process.
Shout out to Fiverr as well, because they do pretty awesome fucking logos. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about that.
You know what I'm about to do. I'm about to
I'm
enjoy.
about to catch y'all Monday. I'm about to go to the garage myself, home skillets.
But Sion and everybody, behind the scenes, y'all have a beautiful weekend. Holla at y'all Monday on the TRF Reunion Show. Peace.
Deuces.